The NBA is not just a basketball league. It is one of the most advanced marketing organizations in the world.
And to understand how it became a multi-billion-dollar empire, you have to stop thinking of it as a sports league and start thinking of it as a global entertainment brand that just happens to use basketball as its product. Because from the moment the NBA realized that fans don't just buy tickets, they buy stories, identities, and lifestyles, everything about the league's strategy changed. And that shift is what separates the NBA from almost every other sports organization on the planet. Starting with how the NBA markets its stars, because unlike leagues that try to sell the team first, the NBA sells people, personalities, and narratives, turning players into brands that are bigger than the sport itself. And this wasn't accidental, because in the 1980s, the NBA was struggling with low ratings, weak public perception, and limited cultural relevance, until it leaned fully into star marketing with Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, whose rivalry wasn't just basketball. It was a story of contrast, charisma versus grit, coast versus coast, and then Michael Jordan took that formula and turned it into a blueprint. Because Jordan wasn't just marketed as the best player, he was marketed as excellence itself, as aspiration, as a global icon. And the NBA learned a powerful lesson from that era. If fans emotionally attach to players, they will follow the league anywhere. And that philosophy still drives the NBA's marketing today, where players are not hidden behind helmets or systems, but pushed front and center through commercials, social media, interviews, fashion, and personal branding, which is why the NBA actively encourages individuality, from signature shoes to tunnel fits, because every player becomes a walking advertisement for the league. And this strategy directly feeds into revenue, because when LeBron James signs with Nike, the NBA benefits. When Steph Curry changes how the game is played, the NBA benefits. When Victor Wembanyama becomes a global phenomenon before playing a single NBA minute, the NBA benefits, because star power drives attention. Attention drives viewership, and viewership drives money. Especially when it comes to media rights, which is the single largest source of NBA revenue. As the league sells broadcasting rights, not just domestically but internationally, turning live games into premium content that networks and streaming platforms will pay billions for. The NBA is so much more than just a basketball league. It's a powerful force for change. Think about it. Players and the league itself consistently step up, using their massive platform to talk about social justice and pour resources into community initiatives. This isn't just good for society. It builds an incredibly strong brand identity. Fans don't just see amazing athletes. They see role models and a league that truly cares. It creates a deeper connection that goes way beyond the court. The NBA isn't just an American league anymore. It's a global phenomenon. A huge part of this explosion in popularity comes down to international superstars. Think about Yao Ming. When he joined the Houston Rockets, he didn't just bring his incredible talent. He brought an entire nation of fans with him. The NBA saw this potential and ran with it, holding games in China and Europe and scouting talent from every corner of the globe. This created a virtuous cycle. More international players mean more international fans, which in turn inspires the next generation of global talent. But how do you keep all these fans, spread across different time zones, engaged? That's where the NBA's brilliant digital strategy comes in. They've mastered social media, sharing jaw-dropping highlights and behind-the-scenes content that makes you feel connected to the game. Their own NBA app is a one-stop shop for scores, news, and stats. And for the real diehards, NBA League Pass is a game changer. It lets you stream almost any game, live or on demand, anywhere in the world. They've effectively created a direct line to their fans, transforming a sports league into a global entertainment powerhouse. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more.